Yeah, well, originally we were going to play a community game if we hit 50 subs, which we didn't yet. So, okay, what are our options? That's a great question. I could play, Assemble with Care, because I downloaded that and didn't play it. Um, yeah.
I like the idea of Assemble with Care.
Yeah, I think that's a cozy way to, like, kind of end the night, I think.
I wanna
So,
watch you play it.
let me see if I can open that up, because I have not played that yet. I downloaded it last night in case it came up on stream. Okay. And then let me switch back to Facecam. Pull up the game. There we go. Okay. Well, this is Assemble with Care. It's a puzzle game kind of like a little to the left, but you like fix stuff that's broken. This game is best played with sound. I have sound on. Oh, I guess I can turn off the Discord overlay because I'm not doing Discord anymore, so... Hello? Okay. New chapter added.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey.
I like that she does the narration for me, so I don't have to do it.
A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs. Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Oh, there's an unpacking portion. Heck yeah. I know they said it was like kind of like a little to the left meets unpacking, so I'm excited for the part where it meets unpacking. Hello. There we go. I have a little suitcase.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off. I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman at your service.
Nothing from the passport, just passport. Okay.
Tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these.
True. We got hairbrush.
Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish.
So true. I like this game, it's cute.
My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
Camera. Duh.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
Yay, we did it.
Have all your suitcase essentials.
Yep.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly.
I love the art style.
Weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came
Earrings
from.
stuff.
I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
Heck yeah. Okay. Do I have... Does this game have settings or anything that I can... Nope. Okay, it just leaves the whole game. Okay. Didn't mean to leave the whole game. What if I launch it in windowed mode? Will that do what I want? I want to be able to alt-tab out of it easily. Okay, yeah. And it still looks good on the thing. Okay. But I can... Actually, no, this isn't letting me out of it because it's windowed. Maybe it... Was it better the way it was before? Sorry. I just want to, like, make sure it's... Because I don't want a pop-up window. I guess just playing it as normal is good then. If I have to alt-tab out of it, I'll alt-tab out of it. It's, like, not that big of a deal. Okay. So, that was level 1. This is level 2.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun.
This is a lot more like visual novel than I was anticipating. I want to do puzzles.
Square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival.
Like, I know they're coming, but I want to do the puzzles.
As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
Let's see if we can fix it. Heck yeah. How do I, like... Oh, okay. Okay. That's how you do that. Alright. Okay. No! Ah, stay! Okay.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
There we go. Okay, wait. Do I need to put this down first? Oh my god. It's hard to, like, hold the things. Okay. You have to, like, put the thing that you're working on in the middle. And then you can put it back down. There we go. Fixed it.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered.
Sag.
Part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Yeah, I kind of figured that the sort of, like, underlying meaning in this game was gonna be, like, fixing things and then learning about people's lives. So it's like you fix the cassette tape and then you learn her mother is dead or whatever. Oh.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach, bathed in the... The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him.
Uh-oh.
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Ooh, I'm sensing a little resentment from father to daughter here. I mean, it seems like just glue them back together, huh?
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks. Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Ah. Hello. Ah. Why can't I put his arm on? Hello.
He doesn't get or he only gets one arm.
Oh, I have to do his body. Then his arm. Okay. There we go. The glue is not going on the way that I would like it to, but... that's okay. Oh.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
This is like the stand for it.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was...
Sorry. I I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival.
There's always a
There's only
festival.
a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening.
So true.
Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
It seems like he might not be, but we'll see. Phone moment, perhaps?
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town,
I don't know.
past cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries. I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers?
I love other accents.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter.
I wonder when this
and
is set,
returned
because it's
with
like
an
cassettes and old
rotary
phones
phone.
and stuff. It's like not modern day things.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival.
Always
Something
for the
special
festival.
I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some seasoning tips, but it won't connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. It's a rotary phone. Try fixing that. That's your first major problem, methinks.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
Okay.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace
Oh.
it.
Camera died. Just in time, because the battery just finished charging.
Perfect timing.
I literally watched the light turn green, and then the battery died. Okay.
You're a Ninja Turtle.
Maybe I am a Ninja Turtle. Okay. We're back. Hopefully that'll be the second to last battery change, maybe? We might have to do it once more, because we have 2 hours left. Okay.
I'm thinking of the audio now. Which Ninja Turtle are you?
We can't possibly all be Michelangelo. One of us has got to be that stupid rat. Or no, we can't all be Donatello. I'm Michelangelo. Okay, this is just a plastic thing. This is the phone. Wait, okay, this... Okay, oh my god. This goes back there, this goes here, this goes there. Hello? Oh my god. Why is this so hard to... Okay.
connections aren't quite right. I should check the wiring. Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Okay. What is this little yellow thing? What do I do with the little yellow thing? Wait,
One of the bells that goes under the plastic.
I forgot to screw... Hold on, I forgot to screw the thing back on. This. Oh yeah, this is like busted. Oh, there's screws on top. Oopsie. I'm a goose. Okay. I'm a little dumb. Don't worry about it, guys. Okay, now this goes back on. And then I screw it back on. And then I put this back on. And then screw these back on.
I think I've missed a screw somehow.
There we go.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen,
Alright.
she seemed almost
Took me a
reluctant
second, but I
to
figured it
take
out.
from me.
There was more to that one than I was expecting there to be. I didn't know the bell was broken.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill anyway. And the rent and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
It's giving Fleabag opening her cafe and not having any visitors.
Hello?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
You don't need to be here though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready.
Oh boy. Drama.
Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Maybe I can. Am I fixing things or am I fixing relationships, people? I do have to pee because I have not in a little while. So I'm gonna go do that. Charlie, you keep the people entertained. That was, yeah.
Hello, people. I am here to keep you entertained.
Wait.
From down here.
From down there, yeah.
Hello. Don't look at those. Hi. How's it going? People, what up? People. I agree, this game's art style is very cute.
bathroom.
Pee.
No,
No,
not particularly.
I'm sorry.
Here you go. Enjoy the subscribers. Alright, we're back, friends.
What do I have here? Oh, it's Froggy.
Froggy bro. My man.
And this is just a red balloon.
Yeah, there's nobody on that one. Alright. Back to the game. Okay, yeah. See, the music does cut out when I alt-tab in this one, so I think using the Stream Deck would be beneficial if I would remember to do it. I remembered a lot last stream, but I have forgotten a lot this stream.
You're still getting used to it.
Yeah, there's also just a lot more scene changes in a 12-hour-long subathon.
Yeah.
I have to switch the scene a lot. Alright, camera! I'm excited for this one because I like cameras. I have a camera.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival.
Just visibly in
I
the
was
back
about
of
to
your
set out
camera
when I
seeing the
received an
balloon.
unexpected call
Mhm.
from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name. Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
You hear about the camera? It's about time.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
So true.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Oh good, there's a manual. I'll need that. Let's see if my film education paid off and I don't need the manual. I know how a lens works. I had to learn it.
Open up that camera.
That should come off. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. That comes off. No, I don't want to take it off. I want to rotate. Thank you. Okay. The controls are the hardest part of this game. Because it's like some things just happen whether you
I don't suppose you fixed anything this valuable before.
click on it or not. I've fixed plenty of things. Fuck you. Yeah, your viewfinder's fucking broken. That's fucking shattered glass, you dumb bitch. She's like, I don't suppose you know how to fix it.
I could adjust the angle of the mirror. Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
My question is, how did she break the mirror inside of the thing? Oh, thank you for the little dittos. Wait, there's a screw here. Okay. And then screw there. Also, it's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, but in this game, I go to the left to screw it in and the right to unscrew it, and that makes me upset.
Still a few parts missing.
There we go. Easy.
I felt felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition.
Wow.
The first of its kind. It cost
Fancy
me
camera.
3 months' salary. But it was worth it.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more.
Yeah, I
than
was about to
that.
say, like, 3 months salary in what job?
It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better. She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Girl, you broke the mirror inside your
Might be
viewfinder.
the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
Drama.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
This whole sibling drama and who's asking who for money. It's literally giving Fleabag. The rich, put-together sister, and then the, like, struggling one who owns the cafe. Except for their personalities are a lot better than the ones in Fleabag, but that's because Fleabag is Fleabag.
The sun was setting over Bella Riva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside...
This
I
game's
thought
not gonna
Carmen
have
claimed
nearly
her
as many
life
dick
depended
jokes.
on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah. Or as many dicks, period, because of all the wall of dicks in this exhibition.
Fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards
If
of
you guys don't know what I'm
someone
talking about, don't worry
Helena
about it.
seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
Yeah, the sign is
I'd like to
probably
put it up
important.
before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
I love a neon sign. I want one for the back of the stream. Someday. Okay, so that's gonna go there. That's there. Isn't there supposed to be a little ice cream thing in the top corner? Okay. I need to flip it over. Yeah, because there's like a battery pack situation on the back. Yeah, because that has to go in there. Okay, so I have to unscrew this. Hello? Oh my god. It's so hard to rotate stuff. I wish there were keys or something. Okay. There we go. I assume, considering this is brand new and she just got it made, it's less that it's broken and more that it's just never been put together. Oh my god. Why can't I put... Hello? I just want to stick it on there. Maybe I have to do the front of it first? I don't know. Oh, this is glue. I have to glue it on? It's weird. Okay. And then... Oh, so that's already hooked up to the wires because it's in the green holes. Got it. Okay. Then it should be good. Yeah.
I don't know, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
I have to make it flash. Oh boy. Okay. Can I rotate, please? Oh, I turned it on again. I thought I was turning it off.
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
Okay. So... I need... rotate. Can I rotate, please? Okay. Alright. So this goes... Gotta glue this. And then plug this into that. And this into that. Because this one is a flickering thing. Okay. That should work then. Put in... Oop. Put in the screws. Oh. Hello? Now it flickers.
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
Yeah. Well, the martini wouldn't make a lot of sense. Oh, so that has to go in the hole. Okay. Got it. So we have to unscrew... Oh my god. Ugh. The controls in this game. Okay. Unscrew her. Alright. Yeah, because now this part would go there. So we need some glue. Shove that part on there. But that's not connected to anything. So we need... that. Okay. This better be the last thing I have to add. I like the pizza. The martini doesn't make a lot of sense because it's not a bar. It kind of reminds me of the Seb sign. The ice cream looks the cutest, but it just depends on, like, what does she have in her cafe? I want to do the pizza. Okay. Yeah.
It works! I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Well, they better serve pizza.
The sign fixed.
See, it's an ice cream on the real one.
Mounted it carefully over the cafe
But
door.
I did a pizza.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I
The
can't...
smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived.
Whoa.
Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
No! I just made it!
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
She thought the sign was ugly. I worked hard on that. How dare you? Oop, a little game thingy.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst, Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among...
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth.
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
This is the most modern thing we've seen. Well, she definitely busted the button and the screen, so that's not ideal. And that, somehow. This little girl breaks everything. Where did the third one even... Wait. Wait, why are there two of... That's not right. This isn't right either. So this does go there, but the connection is not right? But those two are right. So what did I do? Oh, this is where that goes. So those are hooked up, right? But these aren't? Oh, now they are. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Hello? Can I... Oh. How do I... This button is broken. How do I unbreak that button? Oh, do I have to put it on the thing first? Maybe I have to put it on this first. Yeah, okay. Okay. That should be good then, and then I just put the game in.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
There we go.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Oh my god, do I get to play a little game? Is it like Pokemon? It is like Pokemon. Yeah. Cute.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
I dropped it really hard at the wall.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress. And I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
I also don't want to go to a stupid festival and put on a stupid dress, so I feel you.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think, had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Yikes. Oh. Oh, like an old-timey watch. Hell yeah.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well,
How is that unusual?
the job I I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe
Oh.
and restaurant in town.
So maybe he'll judge food from the cafe then.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Easy. Watches are easy. They all just break the same couple of ways. Love always. Uh-oh. All right. Definitely something busted going on in
The
there.
plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay. It's always just the cogs in these things. Literally always. Hmm. Wait, is that right? Then what do I do with the big one?
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Yeah, my question is, like, how does she just have all of the parts that she would need for this? Like, it seems like you'd have to get the right parts that fit. Should I just take that off? No, I need the new one. This one. Okay. Wait. Oh, because, yeah, this is the new... Okay. Oh my god, my
I've
brain.
not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Yep, that's what I thought happened. Okay, the cogs... Something's wrong with the cogs. But... They're spinning, though. What is the difference between this one... I don't know. Oop. Oh! The coffee is a pause. Didn't know that. Okay, that's what the coffee's for. It still won't let me put anything back to... Oh, this. That's why. Oh my god, I knew there was something that was for. Okay, but it still won't let me put them back together. Why not? Does that not go on there? It does. This goes on there, and then... And then this. Maybe I have to screw these screws back in first. Still no? There wasn't like a screw holding that in. Or like this. Still won't let me combine the pieces. I don't know why I would put the screws into this first, but it's letting me. Yeah, but I have to put... Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. Is there something... Why will it not combine back together? What the fuck? Because that's all the pieces of the outside of the watch, but then the gears aren't on the inside. Okay. What the fuck did I do? After I said watches were easy. But it's just the gears, right? Like, it's the gears and the face, and that's it. Okay. Because this is busted, and these are busted. But all of this is fine. I don't know, maybe I put it together in a weird order. I can't combine the things that are supposed to be combined. Yeah, but there's supposed to be screws in there. Like, before I do that, there should be screws here. Right? Yeah. Oh my god, it's just the fucking controls. I was doing everything right. I like the puzzles, but I do not like the controls. This game is making me very angry. Which is annoying, because it's supposed to be cozy. Did I not fix it? I can't press the little button on the side. Is that not right? But I fixed it. What? Why would it let me put the whole thing back together if it's not... Okay, hold on, hold on. I need to start over. Because I swear to God I put the whole thing back together correctly.
Leaving Izzy
Okay.
hiding in the garden. It was only then I know I was totally embarrassed. You must be so busy.
I'll be declaring. I'll have a...
Okay. Start this over again. So I take this part off of this part.
Sure it will all fit back together.
I thought it did, bud. Okay, then we have this part. Which we flip over and unscrew the screws on the back. Because when we put it back together, we're going to do all of this in reverse order. Okay, unscrew the screws. Take off the back. Take that thing off.
The plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Okay, we get a new main plate.
Cogs look good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Okay, so these pieces go like this. Oh, not that. I keep accidentally clicking on the coffee now. Okay, so this and that. Go like this. And like this. This one goes there. That one goes in the middle. Not that, this. And this one goes there. So now the thingy is... going. Or is it not? Because this wouldn't work, right? Yeah, because that's not spinning. That's right, isn't it? And then this, it's the glass on the front, right? That's broken. So we unscrew the screws. And take out this. Take out the glass. Put in the new glass.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave
Put
it to me.
in the new thing. Put in the screws. Put in this. Put the cover back on. Yeah. And then screw it back together. This is what I did last time. So if this does not work, or if this does work and it didn't work last time, oh, I keep accidentally detaching things when I don't mean to. What is wrong? I don't understand. I did everything correctly. I don't understand. Why isn't it spinning now? I don't understand. I take this apart. And take that off.
Looks like something is still missing.
What do you mean something is still missing? What could possibly still be missing? Okay. Because that doesn't work. 'Cause that's stupid. Oh. Okay. I did do it wrong. I tried putting them in that other way, though, and nothing happened. Whatever. Now it's ticking. Jesus.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Probably because you're never around, bud.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun.
It's very descriptive, all of the, like,
I hoped its quiet ticking would at least
text.
bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
How many levels are there?
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see, Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knickknack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money. She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
I would never
Helena
sell my
stepped delicately
trinkets.
past the items
Never.
on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
So much sibling drama with these women. Oh my god. Okay. This game is supposed to be peaceful, but there's so much drama. Okay. Well, let's unscrew it. That's always the first step. Take that off. Warning, beware electricity.
That light bulb is completely smashed. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light, the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Redirect the light. Oh, with the, like, mirrors. Okay, well... How do I... Those all do the same thing when I put them there. Okay, well... The lens... at the top is where? There? So I'm trying to get it to... come out there. Okay, so then... Yeah? I don't know how that would help, though. This is just sending the light right back towards it. And this isn't doing anything. So that's definitely not quite right. Oh, right. I forgot I can rotate it. I think I have to put it in like that. So I can, yeah. Get it tilted up. Okay. Is that good? I don't know. There's a thing here. I don't know what the heck it hooks up to. Because there's nothing else. What's in here?
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Oh, yeah, there sure is a slide stuck in there. How am I supposed to get it unstuck?
I was so excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad.
Oh, all the slides.
Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
So that's what that plugs into. Solid. Oop. There we go. And then just gotta boop, and boop, and
I think I've missed a screw somehow.
and whoop.
When we were younger, Carmen
Yeah, that's what little sisters do, girl. Is there more to it than that? Am I supposed to put these ones in? Oh, I am.
I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Well, yeah, again, that's how little sisters work, I think.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Helena was transfixed, staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe, plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Whoa.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Uh-oh.
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
Oof.
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Drama. There is much happening. Secrets to be told. Okay. Sorry, my brain is doing math. Okay. Okay. Next thing.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork.
A
Smell
fork?
as I entered the main square
Oh, right,
was
'cause of the festival.
incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour? Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Oh.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
Oh, man. I have to make soup? Or I just have to make the stove to make the soup? Okay. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere. Ah! I always click the wrong
It all
thing.
fits. Now to light the gas.
There we go. Okay, 1 pint of stock. Okay, hold on. I need to like... Okay. 1 pint of stock. 1/4 stick of... half of... matches? What am I supposed to... Hello? Okay.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself.
Okay. I was trying to click and I wasn't supposed to.
Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
Well, I did 1 pint of stock already. And then 1/4 stick of... this? That seemed like a 1/4. And half of a carrot. Two broccoli florets. Handful of chopped tomatoes.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
3 wild mushrooms. And plenty of... I don't even know what. I guess I did it right. I don't know.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time. As a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
This is like the scene in Stardew Valley where the mayor judges your
So
soup.
tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Hell yeah.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
So true. Alright, what do we got now? Oh, a record player. Cute.
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bellariva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen, so that that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bella Riva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Yay!
Maria, my favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama.
So true.
Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts. But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while.
Oh my god.
Lots of catching up to do.
She sold her expensive camera that she had me fix?
I wanted to give her this to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
That's so sad.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
Is she just gonna keep saying that? Because I'm
Here's the problem.
checking
This
the
wiring
wiring.
isn't connected properly.
Yeah, I can see that. Is that it? Just the wiring? No. Oh, there's more wires? No. These are all green. Oh, there is more.
That's the speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it.
What? What do I even hook this up to?
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Okay. Okay, I'm trying to put the record on first.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? Must be to do with the motor.
Oh!
Let's see if one of these spares
Thanks for the follow, Austin. Have you not been following? That's so sad.
Austin, what the heck?
Thank you for the follow, though. Welcome to the Pogbog. What does that put us at? 198. We're almost at 200. Wow. Thank you for the follow. At the very end of the subathon, we have like what, 34 minutes left? I may have forgotten to follow you. I see that. Yeah. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Okay. Where am I putting this? Oh, here.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now.
Wait, which model? This is the right one. Meant to be here a lot earlier, but had stuff come up. Hey man, I appreciate you being here at all, you know? People have been coming and going whenever it's convenient for them, and I appreciate the lurkers, the chatters. People are here for 5 minutes, people who are here for 12 hours.
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
It's definitely going too slow. Right. Yeah, that's definitely not it. How do we make it play at the correct speed? What do we do for that? Is this the speed thing? I thought that was like the size of the record. Like a 45 is like a medium-sized record. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to move the dial. My dad taught me about records. I know a thing or two. 45s are the small ones, and then there's the bigger ones. And then there's like the really tiny ones.
My old record player. I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years. Inseparable, once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
I can't believe she sold her
Stay
camera,
here with her
though.
for a while. Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect.
Didn't even know they made records in different sizes. Yeah, they do. There's like the standard vinyl and then the 45s. My dad has like every size of record, so I had to... I've seen them all.
Maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
A whole year, girl?
But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Damn. There's so much emotional damage in this game. Yeah, hold on. I want to Google, like, record sizes now, because I'm pretty sure I'm right. Yeah, 78. And 45. So if you had a big vinyl playing on a smaller speed, it would go faster, and then a small vinyl playing on a bigger speed, it would go slower. Yeah, 12 inch is the standard diameter for a full album that can hold up to 22 minutes per side. A 7 inch is a 45. They feature 1 or 2 songs per side, and then a 10 inch is a 78. So a 33 is your normal record? Yeah. Yeah, so a 78 is a normal record, the bigger ones, and then a 45 is a small one. And then a 78 is like a weird size in between. A Father's Reprise.
My final morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before
Are these the only 4 people in town? Like, they're the only people that need anything fixed?
When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
We taught her something.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be...
He's calling them Izzy. Good.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her
Because she
mind
said
to
she
it.
doesn't like wearing dresses, and she goes by Izzy instead of Isabel. It's giving trans.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something.
This guy just unfortunately reminds me of Chamber. So it's just very unfortunate trying to play this. He looks like
Inside,
non-French
the house
Chamber.
was transformed,
Just like English
flooded
Chamber.
with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bella Riva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens.
This is calling back to the cassette that she has of the recording of the mom singing with the music box.
I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you...
Heck yeah. Alright. Let's crack this thing open. every way that we can. Alright, here's the meat. So that's screwed in. Although I don't know that I would really need to unscrew this, because it looks like it's just holding this picture in. But...
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Oh, her and her mom when she was a baby. That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Alright, let's get the meat out. There we go. Okay. Look with the rest of the subathon. I've got a quiz tournament tomorrow and I really gotta sleep. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. And for actually remembering to follow. I'll see you probably like next weekend or whenever we come over to your parents' place. Okay, what am I doing? What? Okay, this is the drawer. This is something. Okay, wait, let me put this down. This
mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Yeah. Okay, so how do I take it apart? I can take that out. I can take that out. I can take that out. Is that it? Okay, so replace that. And replace this. And this. And that. And that. Okay, so that's not right. This must switch with this. There we go. Okay. So this goes back in. And this goes back on the bottom. Screws go back in. Okay. Maybe the... No, that was right. It's... Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I want to put the key in to make sure it works. Yeah, there we go. Was that not right? That was right, right? Did I not fix it? It opens and it plays. Is it the drawer? Does the little, like, key go inside the drawer? No? Oh, does this go inside? Oh. Okay. So now if I... But should it pop up? I feel like it should pop up.
There's still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
There's still a part I need to attach. What is it? This is like a little bird to go with the bigger bird. Right? Yeah, there's like little birds. So those are supposed to pop up. Okay, so something is still wrong if those aren't popping up. I feel like the watch all over again, where I like thought I had it, and then I was like, wait, something's not right. Okay. Let me look at this again. Because... yeah, the gears aren't all spinning. Okay. So they're not hooked up correctly. Why not? How about no? Yes. Okay. Didn't realize it was supposed to do that.
Mechanism is good as new.
Okay. Oh god. Not what I wanted to do. Hello? No, you go in. Then you close. No. No. Oh my god. Thank you. And then... now we screw it back together. Okay. Oh my god, I can't get them to screw in.
Looks like something is still missing.
Well, I'm not done yet. If you would give me a second.
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
Now it works.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will.
That's so sweet.
So much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us.
So true.
My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her
Aw.
up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right.
So true.
My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Yeah, fix your relationship with your parents. Last level. And perfect timing, too, because we just hit the 12-hour mark. And now we just have the leftover, like, 18 minutes from, the extra subs. So, then we're almost done.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop.
Ooh.
The day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since.
Damn.
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
I started unpacking, and now I've ended packing. Alright, what are we packing? History of watches? Sure.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough.
Oh, my clothes. Oh, there's a dinosaur. Gotta pack my picture. Although maybe not yet.
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does.
Passport.
My train ticket. Can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind.
Does this picture go in somewhere? Let me put the dino in first.
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
Still no on the photo? Okay. I'll put the cassette in.
The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
It's giving the wrong text at the wrong time. Like, that was Carmen's recipe, not that.
Soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey.
There we go. Now it's caught up. Does this photo go in? Hello? How do I pack this? I guess I just don't. Close it up, boys. Hello? Okay.
My parents would love ballerina. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
That level was bugged. Everything was a little bit late.
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences.
So true.
Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
Period, Joseph.
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Ooh.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Aww. Yes, the voice actors. PAs, shout out to y'all. Production babies! There's a production baby section of the credits! Yes! Okay, alright, you guys, here's a fun fact. Here's a fun film and TV and video game fact for you. Production babies are babies that were born to the cast or the crew of the project during production of the thing. So, like, if you're on a film set and you're shooting for, like, several months, and one of your, like, writers is pregnant, and she, like, gives birth during the course of the movie, that baby legally gets a credit as a production baby. So Clara is somebody on the crew's production baby. I love production babies. That's one of my favorite fun facts about film that I ever learned in my producing class, is that production babies exist. Leo was a production baby, kind of, on Translove. We had him right before the shooting started. So he's technically a pre-production baby, but, like, same concept. He's also a dog, so I didn't credit him that way, because he was actually in the movie, but you get it. He's a star. Alright, epilogue, let's see it.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman. She's always running around, taking orders. And
Helena turned barista.
I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit.
Their outfit?
Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile. She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like.
Yeah. She seems like she has a
Coffee
taste
shop
for
near her old apartment,
finer
and they made
things.
Coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs.
So true.
Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Uh-oh. Let's see. You shouldn't have to put it together. It should come put together.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver 1,000,000 times. Taking this apart will be easy.
Yeah, it definitely has some screws we need to unscrew on the back. So now we're like playing as Carmen, which is kind of like a fun twist. I suppose.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Okay. Well. No. No. They look simple. Me, no. Pipes.
I'll need to connect all the pipes.
That's what I'm
together to
saying.
stop the steam pouring out. That steam doesn't look good. There must be something wrong with the pipes.
They're not in the right, like, order. It shouldn't be coming out of the hole. Okay, wait a minute. Why is there steam here? So... No, because then it'll come out.
So much steam. Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
It shouldn't come out that hole. Yeah, it definitely should not be coming out of those holes. Okay. Oh, my god. Okay. But the only other option is... like that? And then... putting this one like that. But is there supposed to be smoke? Yeah, because that goes... Okay, alright, alright. It was just not coming out the right place before. Okay, wait, I need to, like, rotate this down a little. Where does this go? Shouldn't it go... Oh, no? Not in there? Okay. Is the steam meant to be coming out of that, then? Okay. So that goes in like that, and then we have cords.
Maybe I should focus on the pipes first. They look easy.
I was focusing on the pipes. I don't drink coffee. This is not... I also can't get the thing to fucking rotate the way I want it to. Oh my god. Okay. No, stop it. I know that that goes... Okay. Thank you. Oh my god. I hate this game. Like, it's fun, but I hate the controls. Oh my god. Okay, there we go.
Finally, no more steam.
Alright. Okay. So maybe that's good for there. And then what do we got on the bottom? Oh, more wires. Okay. Alright, we got...
It doesn't seem to work unless the circuit lights are all green.
Okay, well, I don't know what color the lights are right now. I assume they're not green. No, they are. So, do these just not go straight across? What do these screws do? Takes this... Oh, more wires. Alright, didn't know the damn thing had so many wires. Okay. 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 Everything's green now. Is that better? No, stop. Okay. I'm not super confident about the wires on the bottom, but...
Are all of these parts supposed to go in there?
Okay, so maybe not. How else would they go? You cross them? You crisscross them? Crisscrossing them seems... Yeah, because then that fucks it up. So, I think they are right, just going straight across. Because everything is green if you do it like that. I don't know. The dialogue is confusing because sometimes it makes me think I'm doing something wrong, and other times it makes me think I'm not. Sometimes a lack of dialogue is a good thing, and sometimes a lack of dialogue means you're doing it wrong. Don't feel super confident about this, but we're going to start with it.
I think that's everything. Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Yeah.
All done. Piece of cake.
Did it.
Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Oh god, I don't know how to make coffee. Don't laugh at me, guys. I don't know how to make coffee. Okay. Hot water. Coffee. Coffee. Oh, and then mug. And then mug. Oh no. Oh god. And then mug. Okay. There we go. I'm just dumb and don't know how coffee works.
Smells delicious.
No, it doesn't. I hate the smell of coffee. Okay, and then we have to put the foam on it, so...
I know people who are like, I don't think it smells coffee. It smells so bad.
Wait, no, I have to put the foam on it. No, wait, let me put the... Yeah. Don't I have to steam it? Oh. I didn't know I was going to be making a design. Okay, wait, hold on.
A perfect coffee.
No. No, I wanted to...
Is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favorite biscuits.
I wanted to do a design! I wanted to draw on the coffee! No! Wait, okay. I kind of fucked it up. Hold on. No, okay, hold on. I can't control whether or not it's pouring, so I just have to, like... Ugh. No! Okay, hold on. Guys, I'm gonna do it, okay? No, fuck. I can't control whether or not it pours. That's the problem, is it just starts pouring. So I just have to be... I want to make a heart. Okay. It's kind of shit, but it's fine. Alright. I fucking did it.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit,
Coffee really smells so bad.
I hate it.
postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hope she'd think it was intentional.
always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog?
Yeah, see, I made a heart. How is she supposed to see it?
When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
Yeah, I bet.
I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn.
Yep.
She decided it was probably a horse.
Nope.
Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realized how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realize how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carl.
Oh, cute little epilogue. That must be the added level that the thing was talking about at the beginning. Well, we did it! And it was kind of perfect timing because the timer just ran out too. See? In the corner down there. It says we did it, which is what I put in for the timer to say if it ran out. So, we done did it, friends. We made it through. 12 hours and like 20 minutes. Whew. I don't even know. I'm so tired. I can't even think. Thank you guys for coming. Let me boop. And okay. Yeah, thanks for coming. This was a very fun 12 hours. Charlie, you did gift, I think, 10 subs, so I owe you an MS Paint drawing. I will give it to you at a later date, because I'm too tired to draw it right now, but we can talk about it. I'll do it on stream, probably next time. I will find some way to arrange and hang up all of the sub balloons and do the rest of them. Wumst else.
How many more do you need? I'd love to blow up some balloons right now.
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. There was something else I was gonna say, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm very eepy. Let me see if there's anybody online to raid, because, I don't know, pass on the energy of which I have none, but, you know, we can send it somebody's way. No, there was something I was going to say, but I still don't remember what it was. I don't know. It was something about the stream, or the subathon, or something. I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know. Thanks for celebrating with me. Sorry, I'm just so tired. I can't even think of what I was going to say. But I'll stream again on probably like Tuesday. And maybe I'll have thoughts to share then. But this was fun. And I'll see you guys in the future. Have a great rest of your night. And I will see you guys Tuesday. Okay, we did it. Okay, bye.